And we are recording. Hello and welcome back to Moon Thoughts, episode 2.
Got a name.
Yes, we are joined by Angrew once again and Katrina
Yo.
this time.
Hello.
Alright, today we're talking about knees.
That's right, folks. Knees. Knees. Look down, you got two of them, I hope. I don't mean to discriminate against people with one knee, but sometimes it just happens.
What about people who don't have knees at all, Andrew?
Well, I'm sorry.
Some people have arm knees, but most people just call those elbows. Okay, more specifically, we're talking about knee injuries, but we're gonna talk about knees mostly. Alright.
Yes.
The first question. Why is it spelled like that? Why does knee have a K in front of it?
Well, when you think about it, why do so many things have a K in front of it? We have knees, we have nights, we have knowledge.
Okay, I think I know this one, though.
Really?
Read a lot of stupid Tumblr posts, so forgive me, but I think it was something about Old English and how they actually did pronounce the K, like knights, knees, and then eventually we just decided, hey, it's stupid saying it like that. Let's just get rid of the K sound and just go with the N.
What?
It's something
I've never
like
heard that.
that.
You said you read this on Tumblr?
Not like on Tumblr. It was.
No, she read it on Tumblr.
Yeah.
Katrina's a Tumblr girl. Okay, so
Well, I don't
from now on, we know that Katrina's opinion does not matter. Okay.
It's not.
I think it's spelled like that because the letter K is more resemblant of a knee than the letter N.
I disagree with that.
Yeah, I think the N resembles more.
The N it looks way more knee-like. If you turn it on its side, it looks like a knee.
Well, even if you just leave it as it is, it looks like if somebody was sitting down or bending their leg, like the shape.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, but the K
Looks
has
like
that little kink in it that kind of looks like the shape of a knee.
What are you talking about?
I think you need new glasses.
I'm not wearing my glasses right now, so...
Oh, that explains a lot.
Yeah. Okay, moving on. When do knee injuries happen?
They happen when you play football.
Only?
And only when you play football.
Only when you play football. Yeah, that sounds...
I think knee injuries happen when you injure your knee.
I think you're wrong. That doesn't sound right at all.
No, there's that Tumblr logic again.
Yeah. No, fuck that.
No. What?
Playing football.
What are you talking about?
Maybe if you do a really powerful knee slide during an air guitar solo, you could injure your knee.
Okay, maybe. But no, because I feel like the power of the air guitar is keeping you from ever getting hurt. You become immortal for that brief second.
The air from the guitar puts a cushion under your knees.
Yeah.
So you don't get hurt.
The universe knows. If you do a sliding air guitar, the universe knows you are so cool. It prevents all injury.
Now
what if you're not wearing long pants and it's just bare knees along the floor?
It doesn't matter. Bare knees, whatever. Bare knees across the carpet. Let's go. You don't even get rug burn. You know why? You're playing air guitar and you are cool.
What if you're playing a real guitar?
Well, then I've gotten rug burns.
Well, if you're playing a real guitar, you're probably levitating off the ground.
I mean, yeah, you're right.
That's just a given fact.
Yeah. That's a good point. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Kind of a follow-up to that. Should you keep playing football after a knee injury?
Absolutely not.
I think...
Yeah, I'm going to have to say, but that does not stop that one kid on not my football team, my brother's. Sorry.
No, it doesn't... I'm speaking from experience here. I played football in middle school. I got a knee injury, and you know what happened? I quit playing football.
Well, the thing is, that kid, I don't know what's going through his head, but, even the dad was saying, he needs more time. He shouldn't be playing football.
Yeah.
I think
it's only been, I don't know how long it's been since he got the injury, but it's that takes a while to recover from.
It's been, a year, and then, I don't know, I think, I can't remember.
Right, even in physical therapy, it took me years, plural, to get my legs even close to back to equal strength.
You
like
know what?
physical therapy and everything.
I think
That's because you don't have both your knees, though. You have one of your knees and then one knee from some other guy who's.
Yeah, that's true.
So,
I,
only reason they're not equal strength is because that one dude obviously was not, he didn't
well,
have.
it's not the knees that are causing the strength. I'm talking about my calf and my thigh.
no. I think
everywhere,
your
my
knees
entire
are
left
giving
leg.
you power.
My knees are giving me power.
Yes.
So you'd think I have a weaker knee than
Yeah.
like which one do you think is weaker?
Well, obviously the dead man's knee because it's dead.
I guess.
Your whole leg has to compensate for the power lacking in the knee.
But the knee it acts like it's a.
Nope.
I don't even know
Nope,
the term
you're
for
wrong.
it. The point is, you don't have a kneecap, your leg's not bending.
Right.
I know that.
So kneecaps give you power.
No, they're
But
support.
that kneecaps give you power. Is that the same thing as the knee?
No, the kneecaps.
Kneecap is part of the knee.
Right.
So the whole knee gives you power. But the
Well, no.
kneecap gives you most of the power.
I don't know anything about
Yeah,
medicine.
you're right.
I'm not a
You
doctor.
don't.
But I still feel like that's not true.
I
could be
feel
wrong.
like you're wrong.
I could be wrong,
You are wrong.
but I could be right.
No.
Okay.
So I feel like you should. Well, okay. Let me explain. Some people should keep playing football after knee injuries.
How
Let
long
me
after knee
explain.
injuries?
Because then people will start to realize that football is cursed because people keep getting their knees hurt.
Am I hearing a dog?
No.
Yeah.
You're hearing a dog in your head, Katrina.
Totally. It's the head dog. It's your conscience. As it turns out, that's Katrina's conscience. It just sounds like a dog.
The microphone might be picking it up too, but that's all.
Yeah.
It's fine.
It's just that loud.
Yeah. Okay. Who do knee injuries happen to?
People who injure their knees.
Well, yeah. That's one of them.
For the most part.
Yeah.
I mean,
People,
when you look at it statistically, it looks like 100% of people who injure their knees have knee injuries. I didn't even need to look that up. This is coming out.
okay.
I mean,
But
I guess.
what about before they're the people who have injured their knees? Wait,
Well,
sorry.
What?
Before,
Wait, I'm confusing myself. Can you repeat the question?
statistically speaking, 0% of people who have injured their knees had knee injuries before injuring their knees.
Well, but what about people? What about people who injured? What about
Nope.
people?
Nope.
I'm trying to think of it. Okay, what about people who have had knee injuries in the past?
They didn't
And then they
injure
injure
their
their knees
knees
again.
before getting
They're
a knee
more
injury.
prone to be knee injurers than those who have only injured their knee once.
Is that? Did you just say knee injurers?
Yes.
Is that a classification of a specific type of person? Are we going to start having rights movements for knee injurers?
Yeah,
Oh,
I
man.
think so. I think that's where this nation's headed.
That's a
Andrew,
cause.
you're-
That's a cause I can get behind.
Yeah, you're a knee injurer. You should totally be okay with this.
No, I'm not going around breaking people's kneecaps. I'm a knee injury.
Wait, so are you speaking on behalf of all knee injuries everywhere?
You know what? Yes.
All right, then. This next one applies to you. Have you ever lost a loved knee?
I have. As a matter of fact, most of my current left knee
Most?
is not mine. Yeah,
Oh, all right. So you still have a little bit of knee power left.
a little bit.
A little
Wait,
bit.
so which knee did you lose? Was it your left knee or your right knee?
Yes.
His alive knee.
No. Okay. In all seriousness, it was my left one.
Okay.
And
How did your right knee cope with the loss?
it panicked and grew, and now I'm 6'3". You think I'm kidding? My right leg is longer than my left leg by like a couple centimeters at least.
That's
That sounds like
unfortunate.
It's kind of weird for standing. I always have to stand like at a wide, like a wide power stance, and I really notice it, especially now when I'm sitting, because like when I sit up in a chair, sometimes my right foot touches the ground and my left foot is still hanging in the air.
That's really funny.
It's so strange.
That happens to my Nana, though. She had to get a few knee surgeries, and now whenever she comes to visit, I'm like, hey, Nana, different thing. She'll take off both her heels, and she'll stand on the floor, and if she stands on one leg, she can just swing her right foot through the air, and it's
Yeah.
not the ground, yeah.
That's how it goes. You know, the doctor was telling me about this just after I had my knee surgery. He said, yeah, the growth plates in my knee, now that they're healing, are kind of going into panic mode and shooting me up very much, growing at an accelerated rate.
As if you
And-
weren't tall enough already.
What did you just say?
I said, as if you weren't tall enough already.
Man, your mic quality just went terribly. But anyway, yes, I was like 5'6" when that happened, and that was a few years ago. I'm 6'3" now.
So, lesson learned. Knee injuries equals unequal legs.
Yes.
Yes. Okay. What's the most epic way you've ever seen somebody injure their knee?
The most epic way
Epic.
I've ever seen anybody injure their knee.
Well, I've never actually seen anyone injure their knee, so I can't really tell you.
Okay,
I could try and think of a really cool way that.
I just think of that scene from The Last of Us when Joel puts a knife in that dude's kneecap and pops it out, and he shoots it.
Oh yeah.
That he falls over. He's just laying there while Jamie
Yeah, your mic just crapped out.
for the house.
So what's happening with your mic?
Both of your mics are crapping out.
I don't know.
Oh,
Are they?
yeah.
It's the podcasts. They're invading.
Oh shit.
They're causing interference.
Oh no. Okay, everybody grab your things, we're leaving.
Run. The podcast arrived.
Oh jeez, this is awful.
Yeah.
This really sounds terrible. I'm
Alright.
so sorry that we offended podcasts before. We meant you no disrespect.
Yeah, we are very sorry if we offended the potential beings that we are now causing interference in
You sound really
our
drunk
mics.
and also like a robot right now.
Yes.
He sounds like a podcast.
Hey, you guys are back. All right.
Woo.
We're
Okay, I think they left us alone now.
okay. Question. Where do you get your knees?
Where do I get my knees?
Where
I
Yeah.
tend to find my frozen section of the grocery store, as I've already told all of you.
I
Well,
find
believe it or
mine
not.
at the
Sorry,
fold of
continue.
my legs.
What?
At the fold of my legs.
Ah.
That's where
well,
the knees are. All
I
right.
know this is pretty uncommon. I know this is pretty unusual, but my right knee is homegrown. Made it myself.
I don't think that's true.
Yeah,
You're
no,
right.
seriously. I
No.
guarantee it.
You're gonna have to tell me how you did that, because I'm tired of having to spend all that money on frozen knees. I want to make my own.
Yeah, it's really, it's awesome. It definitely takes a long, long time. And, who knows? I may not even be done with mine. Left one on the other hand, somebody gave it to me. Just some random. Yeah.
Katrina's
How
dead.
much? What? No, I'm not.
Oh, well, your mic keeps crapping out.
Oh.
It's not easy being stupid.
It is not.
Hey.
All right. Got any more questions for us there, Timbo?
Oh, yeah. I have so many.
Or, sorry, Lieutenant Aldo Rain, as his
See.
name is listed here in the Discord.
Correcto. How
How many
many
people-
knees have you seen?
How many?
Have I seen?
How many
Well,
knees
I
have you
know at least 7. At least.
Okay. How?
I've just, seen them in my travels, going around, walking around, and they're there. There's at least, throughout my entire lifetime, at least 7. That's like the minimum. Probably more.
Yeah, yeah. I would have gone with an even number, but, that's fair.
Well, I feel like that's discrimination, too.
I don't
think this is fair.
Seen a knee.
Well, even if
You've
someone
never, not once?
Not once.
even if it's
Wait,
two
if you've never seen one, then how do you know it's an even number? You'll always see them in even numbers.
Oh, because I hear things. I hear people talk about knees. I know what's up.
Stereotypes, Tim. It's all knee stereotypes.
No, I think it's facts.
No, that's your opinion.
No, that's facts.
Mm-hmm.
That's your opinion.
It's your opinion that's fact.
You're a fact.
And it's a fact that's your opinion.
It's an opinion that you're an opinion.
I am an opinion?
Yes.
Oh no.
Oh yes.
This is devastating.
What is the cure to knee injuries?
Don't injure your knees.
No, that's how to prevent them, not how to cure them. What if you
Right.
all got the injury?
Oh, if you already had the injury?
Well,
Yeah.
you go back in time and you don't have it. Like, goddamn.
No, come on, Tim. Let's not be ridiculous here. I'm thinking we just need to go full Civil War and just hack the leg off.
Yeah, that's cool.
Then you don't have a knee, and therefore your knee injury is no longer a problem.
That's true. That is
So what if,
very
like
true.
the leg injury part?
Don't worry about it. Like you
That's
severe.
a leg injuries. Leg injuries are
Right.
fine.
You may be severely bleeding out from your thigh, but you don't have a knee anymore,
Yeah.
which means your knee injury is no longer a problem.
That's fine.
What if they
As
hacked off the wrong knee?
As
What
long
if you
just
or
hack off
one-
both like that. You don't have to think
Yeah.
about it.
Both of them. You don't have knees. You don't have, that's the cure for knee injuries. No more knees.
Yes. Let's ban knees.
I agree.
I've never seen a knee, but I know they're up to no good.
I've seen a few knees. They all seemed a little sketchy.
They need to be banned.
Go away.
Hey!
All right. That's it. That's all the questions I have.
I thought you said you had a lot, Tim. That was like what?
Well, I lied to you. All right.
This is great. Okay, you know what? I got one more. I have one more.
All right. Shoot.
Do we need knees?
No.
My mom just got home. Hi.
Ask
I
her.
think you
Ask her if she
Are you
needs
gonna-
knees.
a light bulb for the fridge. Ask her what?
Ask her if she needs knees.
Hey, Mom. Do we need knees? Do we need knees?
Well,
She's-
that's 1 to 3. I think we win.
Yep. Yeah. No knees.
No knees. No need for knees.
My mom's trying to walk without using her knees.
I feel like that's a good way to wrap this up.
All right. Well, thanks for tuning in, none of you, and we'll be back. Probably.
Some point.
Yeah.
Yeah. Could be tomorrow.
When
Could
we
be
get-
a year from now.
When we get rid of all the knees, we'll be back.
Yeah.
Adios.
Hashtag ban all knees.